This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
All right, here we go. Here's the first ball. Gumran to bowl it, and he's going to start with a big wide. Gets a lot of movement. It's not too bad. Gets worked away. The chase is on. And not going to get there. This outfield is quick. It's fast. There's going to be 4 runs. Being in the runs himself. Has scored 238. And that one will go all the way. Manos. Arriba. 6 carreras. And an offside field. But that sea of red gets pierced. Kurasustaran to bowl the second. And this is nicely played as well. They want to make a change to that field. And, oh no, never in a million years. You won't believe this. You won't believe this. We're playing cricket, but you're going to see some of the most fantastic footballing skills. It's just another ECS classic. And this one will get past the fielder. How many? 4, says the umpire, so 4 more. And that one is going to go all the way. Well, the hat-trick of 4s is broken by the sound of Willow on the ball, and it sounded good as well as that goes all the way. Maximo, it's the second 6. Now up in the air, he gets it over the infielder who, oh no. Well, let's just say things are not going very well here for that man. The net run rate was far superior as well, so I think they were always going to finish top. All right, this one is a miscue. Can anyone get there? And, oh no, so I reckon that's going to be 4. Loses everything, loses his shades, loses the ball, goes over for 4. 4 carreras. It's already had 1 over, didn't go to plan. And that is a beautiful pickup. It's an effortless shot, actually, as it sails over. It's up in the air, and this one may be out, and it will be out. Well, there you go. He's had a few troubles, has Uthiakuma, especially trouble trying to stop the ball when it's on the ground, but when he's in the air and when he's at him, he takes the catch. So well done, well taken. The first wicket will go. Doesn't hang around, he wants to be out there hitting hard right from the start, and that's what he does here. Just a little bit short from Manoharan. He picks the length well, because that's, you know, what you're basically talking about is this one gets blasted away. That's going to be a lovely shot for 6 over the extra cover boundary. Usman Shahid, delightful shot. So cover back, extra cover, and long off. And does it work? Do they get the wicket? They could, they should, and they will. So even though they advertise the field change, it doesn't change the mindset of Usman Shahid. He goes for it, doesn't get it right, and well, this young man doesn't drop any catches. Mohammad Barakzai, he's a genuine match winner, this guy. Well, that gets clubbed hard, and with just the 1 man on the leg side, he's going to have to do something to try and stop it. His balance is gone, but look at the time, everyone. Look at the time that's ticking. All right, in the air, catching opportunity. And it's Barakzai again who makes it look easy. So celebration for the bowler. Ganeshan gets another wicket. That's his second. But he's bowling I mean, how many wides? I think it was 5 wides. But there's been 2 wickets as well, I suppose you can say. It's just a typical ECN over.
And William is a good hitter, and Exhibit A there. He's been so good early in his innings, clearing the ropes, and he goes Maximo with a monster first ball.
He's my number 3, number 4 any day, because he is out and out devastating. He plays good shots.
But he's taking responsibility now. He's going to make the angle again, and that one has got a little bit agricultural. That one's in the forest. Rico Maximo, 6-4-6. William doesn't care. He's in now, and he hits a 3rd out of the ground. That one was over the fence by some distance. Maximo, as this has gone magical in the over.
You can check it out yourself. Shot.
Well, it's going to be more of the same as Gulami, who hasn't had the greatest couple of months form-wise, but he's going to step across and he's going to power it out of the ground.
As Gulami now wants to follow his captain.
All right. He's going to go straight and he's going to go in the air. And I think this is catchable. Abiraj, he's going to leave it. It's a last moment leave and it's going to be knocked over the line.
Oh, that's hit hard.
Yeah, it's hit very hard and that's going to get through the field as well. So just a couple of errors just stacking up now. Like that stereotype. Bowled him. So that's a cameo that comes to an end from William Singh. And it's the over the wicket that does it in the end. So, yeah, Kajantanan is able to rattle his off stump out of the ground, and the sixth finishes on a high for Balbillon. Still a fair few conversations flying around in the middle, but William goes for a quick fire 22, and it's 111 for 4. Now this is in at the pads, but he's able to get the hands through it in time. Gulami has been good, hasn't faced too many since he's been there, but he's 24 off 9. That is a screaming cut shot. I think it's gone for 4. Okay, we want you to bat after that. Anyway, this is pretty as a picture, and that is motoring out of the ground as well. It's in the forest. Maximo Safi saying it's my turn. Yeah, back to Cyprus. Well, it'll be a bit warmer than it was last time, I know. You were there in January. This is a tough stop, and that's not going to be stopped either. That's 4 runs.
Kumalingam wearing his trademark high dark shades. Incoming, maybe. Oh, just to the left of us, but well, he's been smashed now for 2 big hits, a 4 and a 6. Actually, once you did the intro yesterday, shading the clock. Oh, well, he gets whipped this time and he creams that, and only the fence stops that going into the haunted woods. What a big shot that is. 6 more. Yeah, that is a cracking stroke. Well, the beast is back. He's going to go again. This might have been a wide, maybe not, but I can tell you now it's 6. Maximo, back-to-back. Ideal player to face the last ball of the 8th. And he's just going to lift this one up into the clouds. And that's out of here. Forget about it. Maximo. And against no easy beats against Drurt. It was their only loss. Anyway, this one is pounded off the back foot. And that's into the gap. And that's Gulami's 50. Brings it up off 17 balls. He's going to just hard fielder. Oh, he ran in when he should have just held back there because it was always going to carry, and he tips it over the bar, goalkeeper style. But Maximo, 6 runs. It was absolutely smashed. Now it's going to be revenge for the bowler as Safi swings across that one and loses his off pole. But your classic 6 and out situation, another impact innings that certainly has a big bearing on this total as Safi goes 22 off 6, an identical set of numbers to his captain above him, William Singh, and he has to go. Nice comeback from the bowler. And he will, and he's going to nail it for 6. Well, that tells you all you need to know about PUC at the moment. Maximo over number 10. He bowled the first to bowl the last, and this is skied in the air. It's another chance for Abiraj. He goes right back, and that's going to be 6. That's going to go as well with the spin. That'll go out of the ground. It was kind of like a back spinner off the bat, and it kept on motoring. To be honest, the 200 could be on here, Rico. Gulami obviously at 3, and he's going to go on the uppercut here, and that's going to be 6 more. He's been really strong in this area, and that is a cut that's gone a long, long way off the stick. William Singh and Safi were good as well in the middle order. This is going to be outside the leg stump, and he's going to lean on it, and he's going to get 4 more, so they move to 195. Bowling attack, they've never really stuck to a plan. It's been very difficult to deploy any field. This one gets thrashed away. It's to the fielder. They'll take just the one. You can see Gulami saying, I want my not out here. I'm not coming back. No, I'm not doing it. I know it's the norm, but I'm not doing it. I want the not out here. Well, this is a major run chase, and of course in this eliminator as well, one team will go through, one will not. We know that President 11 is waiting to see which one of these two they will face in the qualifier, which is the next match. We're going to start with Zafar Iqbal, who will almost take a wicket. This one hits the hands of the fielder, and it will be just a single. That could have been a royal start. Gets a lucky break. Jatusan, he'll get a bit of luck as well. Suerte, suerte, suerte. Eso es cuatro carreras. The first boundary. They never really won too many overs in the field. This one gets worked away, but to the fielder now. It could be gone here. Will be gone. Oh, well, does he miss here? And, well, Jatusan just keeps running. It's a terrible mix-up. He doesn't get going. Here comes the ball. I think he does get there in the end. I think he just had to make sure that he doesn't. That's nice there for the umpire. Niaz says, "Kitna beta, theek hai? Theek hai? Kehne haan, main theek hai." Shot. Big. That will go all the way. Watch out. There's a vehicle just turning up, going more or less where that ball been hit. Shot. Watch out. This is incoming. And just to the left. Well, this one just starts to drift away from the cue. For a moment, I thought we were under attack here. Boak's cuts and just gets it over. This one gets floated up. That's a very good hit from Baruchzai. Square leg and mid-wicket. It's a very good shot, but powerful. Look at the way he gets his wrist involved there. It's a dangerous shot. Now this one is going to be chased hard as well. They won't get to this one either, so the boundary's starting to flow here now. Oh, look, there you go. This guy is a little bit of a pocket rocket, and he shatters the stumps. Timber! The castle has been destroyed. First ball from Safi. And before I could even finish giving my praises about this guy, he does what he does best. See this one from Safi first. Well, that's actually a very sharp delivery, but it also is quite an exceptional shot. He does, but that's been hit beautifully as well. Back-to-back sixes incoming, and well, it's the 12th man of Paris University that makes the stop. Oh, well, this is high in the air. Is this going all the way? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, baby. He hit that one for six. And now, well, he's in a mood. He's hit the next two for six as well. What an over. And that one's being carted away. That'll go for six as well. 4 sixes. A wicket and a dot in that over. Oh, shot. What a shot this is. It's a full delivery, nice and full. Ooh, he's out. Oh, how unlucky can you be? How unlucky can you be? This has caught the edge. It gets tucked into, I think, his pad, and then he knocks off his own stump. I've never seen a man so happy when he's out, and I suppose I commend him for that. This has been a bit of a breathtaking, very short innings. Slow delivery, but it gets picked. This one will be hit for six as well. So you can see why Melbourne Neons are such a dangerous team. You can see how they beat through. You can see how they got some of those high run chases. And that one gets worked away. That's going to be 4 runs as well. So I tell you what, giving it a go they are. That's moved them on to 77.
And William Singh's not going to let it happen, and PUC, I don't think it'll let it happen, because that's a simple catch out to Abdullah Anwari in the circle. So William comes on. He's had an impact with the bat and the ball now in this one. He's got the matching sunglasses, and he doesn't care if it's cloudy. He's going to be bowling, and then William Singh has Balbignon can lose Thayaparan for just one. It's 77 for 4.
With just no runs off it so far. Oh, well bowled. Clever. And I've never seen a slower ball knock out a stump. William Singh will say, did you see that ball? It was like lightning. It's the slowest ball ever, but it's knocked out the stump. Watch this. It's quite cleverly bowled out by William Singh. And Ramun Jam will go for a 2-ball duck. So a little bit of duck in the air. Consistency probably is what you're looking for as well, because Niaz, ever since Niaz scored that century, he then had two ones. Good shot, and this one will go for 6. I mean, it's one of those, isn't it? I mean, if they're 90 for 5 and they were batting first here, we'd be saying, right, they're going to get onto a good score, a 140 maybe. 140 might touch a 150, as that's another one that gets blasted away. It's firmly hit, and this might go to the boundary as well. It will, as it pierces the field beautifully.
Barracks aren't 48 though. He's going
Right.
to slash him away. That will be his 50, Rico, and he'll bring it up off 18 balls. It's Maximo. 6 runs, well batted by Barrackside.
Yeah, well batted, Barrackside. He's been a consistent performer. And he will get just that, and he will work it away. 6 more to him. So he keeps on going, goes into the 60s now to at least finish on a high for himself. And that's a great shot, and he's going to take the catch. What a great catch. I think this is probably more good fortune than anything else. Dalatsai is doing the celebrations, and the fielder, it has to be, doesn't it, Tasinullah Safi. He is just a special player.
This is in the air. This is going to be over the top. Maximo for the unit, who's getting a few consolation runs.
85 on the board against Paris University Club on that day, and they got beaten. That's a really good catch, casually taken. Excellent work there as Miriwas Dalatsai, after bowling an over and taking a wicket, he helps Shabir pick up a wicket as well. Shabir gets one of his very first ball. He, of course, is all smiles. Gets this one away. Fielder chasing hard. Safi, will he get there? No. But Safi's quick, but not quick enough to stop that.
Stays on his feet this time at least. Whereas Drew just kind of sitting pretty in the final at the moment. This is a pretty shot by the unit as well. Goes up and that was almost car o'clock, wasn't it? It was Maximo time. Well, never mind the 130s. They're up in the 140. This is a very good strike once again by the unit.
It just gets pushed away. They'll take the single. They'll finish on 141. Well, there's a happy man. That's William Singh wearing his brand new pumps here today as well. But maybe they're going to be his lucky pumps. Who knows? But Balminians, they'll go out. But they won't go out disgraced. They'll go out with their heads held high as they get to 141.